As you can see, it's busy here. Hey, Bayek. Hey, what a day. What a day. So that's the back of the hospital, front of the hospital. Yeah, so here we are. Whew, what a day, folks. That's the hospital there. So I'm just getting something to eat. We set off sorry about that. We set off, oh dear me. We set off about well, we woke up at 4. We had to pick up the blood. You saw the video. Hey Vlad, God bless you Vlad. We're okay, mate. We're okay. We just get on here. Might be a bit better. I'm just going to get something to eat. We're okay, Vlad. We set off 5 o'clock in the morning, picked up the blood. They didn't have a room for her. They didn't have like on the main ward, so I had to book her into a private room. But it's okay. They'll put her on the ward tomorrow. But she's enjoying herself in the private room because they keep going in and out, in and out. What do you want? What do you want? What? She's doing okay. She was scared at first. She was really, really scared, you know. So I took Matthew back. So anyhow, we go, booked her into the room. They put the blood transfusion. Dorcas has not been in a hospital like that on a ward, sitting in a ward or anything. But like I said, she's in a private room at the moment, but she was scared. Very, very scared. If you're wondering where I'm walking, I'm just going getting something to eat because there's some restaurants up here and I've not eaten all day. I had a little piece of egg today, but I've not really eaten, to be honest. But anyhow, she's in a private room. She was very, very scared. I sat with her a while this morning. Then I had to go back to the church to drop this young lad off, Matthew, and his staff, and then I've come back to the hospital. So I'm just sitting with her till evening. But they've put 2 bags of blood on her. They've screened the blood. You know, it's good she's in private hospital. They've screened the blood. They've tested the blood. They've made sure the blood's okay, you know. So I'm happy with that. And they put 2 bags on her. At first she was very, very scared. She looked like really frail, she looked like she was dying. She's not used to that kind of thing. But I've come back now and she's smiling, she's happy. We were laughing because she says, can you book this private room longer? She says, I'm enjoying myself because they're coming in. What do you want for your dinner? Rice? Cook this, cook that, mashed potatoes and everything. She was enjoying it. So they're bringing her food in a minute. And then they're putting another bag on. That'll be a 3rd bag of blood. So she's okay. She's happy. She's happy, you know. I'll just rest here a minute. There's some restaurants up there, so I'm going to get something to eat. So she's happy, you know. So you can see all around here, you know. So she's happy, so I'm thankful. So God's been in everything. What a palaver we had about the blood. You wouldn't believe it, what we had about the blood. We got to private hospital here. Private hospital said they got no blood. So she had to go to a public hospital all the way to the side of Accra. Cost a fortune to get taxi from Winneba to here, then to this other hospital. fortune to pay. She took her family, 3 siblings, a sister, a brother and a cousin. Takes them, they test them for blood. 2 of them can't give blood. So one of them can give blood, so he gives blood. We have to pay for that. Right, okay. Turns out they haven't tested the siblings' blood. So they don't know if he's the right blood group or not. So Dorcas comes back and they have to go. She'd had to go back another week to go and get more blood from her other siblings, and the cost is mounting. So we were praying. Anyhow, she said, "Let me just go and visit my local small hospital, not the big hospital." So she goes and visits in Winneba. She met a really nice doctor who was really, really nice. And he said, "What's happening?" She told him. He said, no, look, let me help you. So he helped her. So he got it all organised. He said, "Look, you need to have blood, your right blood group." So he got blood sorted out. So we picked it up this Monday morning. This hospital here, the private one, thank God, has screened it all, tested it, made sure there's nothing in it, no bad stuff in it. So that's the palaver we had with the blood. It was a lot of stress, and you know, I won't go into like the finances, but it was a lot of stress, you know. But God was in it, because the doctor we met up there, he got it all organised. And then the nurses here, they can't do enough. And the nurses here, they can't do enough. They're really, really nice. And also the private doctor here, he wasn't working on Saturday, and he wasn't working on Sunday, and he's not working on Monday. He's not at work. But he's let Dorcas phone her while he's had days off. He's had days off. And she's phoned him at night. She's phoned him early in the morning. So that's how good the doctor is, her doctor, who's coming tomorrow. So she's been able to phone this doctor, private doctor, while he's not at work, etc., you know. So she's got a good doctor there. And the nurses have been good. They've been going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, really looking after her. In fact, she couldn't stop smiling every time they come in and put her head up on the pillow and said, "Do you want this, a drink? And do you want is there anything I can get you?" She loved it. She loved it. She's been loving it. So anyhow, let's get some food. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I feel at peace. I know you're all praying. I just comment by a missionary lady who's just been to Brunei, and she's see, look. Oh. So it's a missionary lady from Brunei, USA lady, has made a comment on. I put some pictures. It's a police car there. Some police car. Hello, you okay? God bless you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Hey, boy, there's a goat. Yeah, welcome to Ghana. So some restaurants up here, I'm going to have a decent meal because, you know, forgive me, but when you've been eating yam and beans, it's nice to just go and get a decent meal, folks. So I'm going getting a decent meal. Then I'm going back to the wife, make sure she's okay. So everything's okay, folks. I know you're praying. I know people are praying. Thank you, Vladimir, for praying. Everybody's praying, and I can feel the peace. I can feel God at work. So this is where I'm going to eat. So I've seen some white people here, so hopefully they serve some UK food or something. So the goat's following me. Look. Alright lad, how's it going? So, thanks for praying. So, thanks Vlad. So, I was worried this morning, full of peace, full of joy. As you can see God at work looking after Dorcas. And I just want to thank everybody for the prayers and everything. So, I'll give you an update tomorrow afternoon sometime. There's a couple of pictures on YouTube of Dorcas in a hospital room. So God bless you. Love to everybody out there. And thank you, Vlad. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to get something to eat. And then when I've had something to eat, when I've had something to eat, I'm going to go back to the wife and sit with her till about 8:30 and 8:30 at night. And then I'm going to go to the church. So God bless you, folks. Thank you for your prayers. God bless you. Take care now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.